Do you own a piece of wearable art? Well, after today, you're going to want one. We're meeting up with an incredible artist who is making some of the most unique pieces around. David, it is so nice to see you outside of the building.
Well, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
We're so excited to be here. You're such a phenomenally talented hairstylist. At NBC and elsewhere, you have an Emmy for the work you did with Tyra Banks. And we know you love fashion too. You work with Naomi Campbell. And that's kind of why we're here. There's something else that you're doing now. You're creating wearable art. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. So it came about during the pandemic. I was traveling around the world, learning different textiles and stuff like that. But I never had the opportunity to really put my hands into it until the world stopped.
I feel like when you look at it at first, it almost looks like tie-dye, but it really is so much more than that. Is this a special technique? How did you learn how to do this?
I learned the technique when I was in Morocco, so it's definitely not tie-dye. It looks similar because it's a textile, but it's a total different experience.
So you do incredible work with this. Tell me about the kinds of pieces you design.
Well, I make robes and hoodies. Those are my #1 sellers. So it's something that you can wear at home and feel good, and it's something that you could wear out in the street. A lot of the people I make it for, because it's personalized, it's something that is, no two pieces are the same.
So you were featured for this in Harper's Bazaar, which was pretty cool. What was that like for you?
So a great photographer, her name is Brenda Nars, she called me one day. She said, "Hey David, I want you to do the hair for Harper's Bazaar." And then she said she was doing a story, and I said, "Hey, can I input one of my kimonos into it?" And she said, "Sure." So I woke up one day and it was in Harper's Bazaar. So I was like, oh my gosh, I was overjoyed.
We're in your kitchen. So this is like fresh out of the home.
So we get a white shirt.
Okay.
And we usually soak it in soda ash. So you can choose a pattern to make. So you can do a simple scrunch. I put my magic on top.
You can't know about the magic.
Make sure to wear a mask. Let this sit for 72 hours. You rinse, and this is how it looks.
Wow. And then you work with tons of colors though.
Yes, it's custom blended. This is high-end textile dye. You can wash it 1,000 times, it won't fade. Not custom blended colors to make each piece unique.
I'd love to see some of the other ones you've done.
Absolutely. This one is my good luck charm, and it's called Butterflies of the Night.
And I love the subtlety of the blues and all the other things, like in the yellow splatters in there.
These were all inspired by spring flowers.
Beautiful. It's a really nice material too. It's very soft. So now that everybody wants their own custom piece, where can they order them?
You can message me on Instagram or visit my website, dyebydavid.com.